Hi! I thought I would stop by for a few minutes to say hello. Today we have a challenge, so watch the video and I'll see you at the end. Well, actually, I will talk to you at the end, so you better watch the video and I hope you will accept the challenge. See you later, bye!
Blade and quill.
Well, that was interesting. Looks like somebody needs to buy a microphone. Well, I'm glad I finally got a chance to say a little hello to all of you guys, and let's get started. Today I am going to show you step by step how to manipulate several pictures to create one whole fantasy image using some of the techniques you have learned throughout the series. In order to make the video worth your time, I will also show you something new. I will show you how to use a transparency mask. When the video is over, I am challenging you, just like I said in my funny intro, to find several pictures and put them together to create your own fantasy image. Then, when you are done, I would love you to tweet your creation at Blade and Quill. Also, if you want to do the same thing as I did in this video, I am also going to put a link for you to find all the pictures I used in this video. Alright, let's get started. To start, have a layer for each picture. One layer for the splash of water, one layer for the waves, and one layer for the glass of wine. Do not work with a white background, as you can see mine is a light gray. Now we are going to group all the pictures. Hold the Shift key on your keyboard and with your mouse click on each layer. Hit the keys Ctrl plus G, create a group. Then click on F2 to rename your group. It's always a great idea to make a copy of your pictures. To make a copy of your group, hit Ctrl plus J. Now that you have a copy, you can lock the first group that you made and you can turn it off. So now you have a backup that you can go to in case that you need to start all over again. We are going to start turn off the layer with the pictures of a splash of water and click on the waves layer to work on it. Using the moving tool, place the waves on the top of a glass of wine. Decrease the layer's opacity. Grab the transform tool and click on the mesh icon. Using the techniques I showed you last week, I want you to do your best to mold the waves to your glass. Use the corner nodes and handles to do so. Get to the waves layer and right-click on it. Click on Add and choose Transparency Mask. Make sure that you work on this layer. window appears, just click OK. Now we are ready to invert the picture again, so just do Ctrl+I. The last thing we need to do is match the color of the splash with the color of the waves. Turn on the waves layer. Click on the free brush icon to get back to your brush. Hold the Ctrl key and match the color. Get back to the splash layer and lock the layers alpha. Now increase the size of your brush if needed and paint over the splash. Using the Move tool, place the splash on the waves. Get to the Transform tool. Using the mesh, warp your image to match the direction of the waves. It's time to turn back on the glass. Keep using the Transform tool to move, resize and reshape as needed. Here, as you can see, I am using the same techniques. I am resizing, moving, erasing non-destructively, and I'm matching colors when needed. We are ready to create the reflection. Create a group copy first using the Ctrl+J shortcut. Now you can merge all the layers within the group in your copy by doing Ctrl+E. You flattened your group. By the way, ignore this water effect. I decided not to use it after all. Working on the new flattened layer, you're going to go and get to the Transform tool and you are going to flip the image vertically. Using the Move tool and switching between the flattened layer and the group layer, you're going to move things around until you are satisfied. Back to the Transform mode, shear your image and move it. To create a nice reflection effect, decrease the opacity of your layer first and then add a blur effect. Go to Filter, Blur and choose Gaussian Blur. And we are done. This is what you can do at a beginner's level. As we get deeper into next week's tutorials, we'll move on to creating more sophisticated images with more details and special effects. The most important right now is that you get used to the tools and the manipulations. I'll see you next Monday. Until then, get to your homework and tweet me your results. I can't wait to see what you're going to come up with. Now you can go to the description box below for all the information you need. I'll see you next time. Have a great week and create some great art. Bye.